Hey, what's up? Andrew here. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we talk about YouTube SEO. I stream regularly on Twitch. You can find me on twitch.tv/Uriah. If you do like this video, please hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel. Enjoy this tutorial. All right, so typically YouTube is what? Title, tags, and description, right? So that's the main things we're usually working with, right? So title, tags, and description. I don't know, what do you want to work on? Let's say you're working on a review, right? Let's say Destiny 2 review. Let's say we're doing Destiny 2 review, right? Destiny 2 review. Let's say that's your main title. Now, what you want to do is make sure that this same thing is in the description as well as the tags, right? Actually, I should flip this around. Let's just cut this right here, paste it here, because that's the order that it shows up, right? Tags are key. I got a few I use. Now, are you using tags specifically pertaining to you in terms of what, Aaron as a tag or something else? Because YouTube is very specific about the tags, right? And if no one's searching your name, then your video is not going to come up. Right. So there's tags on Twitch via the dashboard to help people find the stream. That's fine. But if no one's searching for those specific tags in YouTube, then your video is not going to come up, right? For example, if we look at specific to the game or type of content, yeah. So let's say for the title, right? You do Destiny 2 review. I'm glad, you can say something like, I'm glad I finally played it, or something like that. Finally played it, or something, right? So now, when someone decides to search Destiny 2 review, because you have this, that should pop up, right? And if it's in your description, Destiny 2 review, finally, right? Comma, I played this game and it took me a while, right? Then you could say Destiny, which is one of the tags here, is my favorite game. Then you could do Destiny 2, which is another tag here. Took me a while. No, Destiny 2 right here. Destiny 2 took me a while to play this awesome game, right? Awesome game. Hope you enjoy my, now you go back to here. Now all three. All three right here. Right? Destiny 2 review. So here's a couple of things that you did there, right? Seems tedious, but this is what they're looking for. So you have Destiny 2 review here. Why is my mouse acting funny now? Okay, Destiny 2 review here, right? This is just an extension of just saying additional things, but it's not really looking at that as much as looking at this, right? I'm new here. Are you one of those sneaky SEO guys? SEO guys, perhaps. Sneaky, not so much, because this is what YouTube looks for, right? So now, so you have Destiny 2 review, which matches here. So this is your title. This is your description. And then this here is your tags, right? So now you're like, all right, so YouTube's looking for this one. YouTube is looking for this. Okay. All I see is sneaky is dark art of magic. You're doing witchcraft. So, okay. Right. So Destiny 2 review here. So that's one tag. So now here's the other thing too. As we're learning, right? A tag is not just one thing. Okay. For YouTube. This whole thing is a tag. Okay. This whole thing is a tag. Okay. So look at this for a second. So let's go. This is a whole tag, right? This whole thing is a tag. Then you have Destiny as part of the tag, right? Okay. Then so Control V. Then what else do we have? We have Destiny 2 review as a tag. Then we have then we have Destiny as a tag, and then we have Destiny 2 by itself as a tag, right? Destiny 2 by itself. And then we have, let me see, Destiny 2, awesome game, irrelevant, and then Destiny 2 review as a tag. Okay. So these three are tags, right? Each one of these is considered a tag, right? So in addition to that, actually we do with commas, right? So in addition to that, if you were adding additional tags to this, you can do Destiny 2 reactions, right? Destiny 2 impressions, right? Then you could do Destiny 2 gameplay, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tags. These are 6 tags here. That's how people are searching for them, because you're not going to put, we're not searching for my name. We're not searching for your name, right? We're not searching for that. Maybe, but most of the time we're not. We're searching, right? Exactly. So PC, but also you have to remember, which a lot of individuals forget. You can say something like, "Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to this video. In this video, I share my Destiny 2 review," right? Because YouTube also understands what you're saying, right? So you have to say your tags in your intro or part of your conversations. So guys, I took the time to check out Destiny 2, and I've had a lot of time, with the game, and this is my Destiny 2 review for you guys. Check it out, right? Yeah, right? So once you do that, what you're doing is say those tags. Well, not excessive, but say at least what's involved in the title, right? So, hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another video. My name is Uriah. Welcome or welcome back. And in this video, we share our Destiny 2 review. That's it, right? So boom, you do that. So it's in the audio, it's in the title, it's in the description, and it's in the tags, right? So that's how you would generate that. So if you were doing something for, let's say, Hellblade, no one is really writing Hellblade. Trying to see if I remember how to spell. Is it Senua's Sacrifice? Right? I think that's what it's called. I think that's how it's spelled, right? Something like that. No one's really writing that. They're really writing Hellblade review. They're searching for that. Hellblade impressions, right? Like stuff like that. So they're not really searching for Hellblade, they're not searching for anything other than the quickest way to get access to that particular file, right? And once you set your tags like that, then yeah, you really have to think like the person searching for it. You know, how to fix your dryer is a tag. How to fix your dryer, right? Someone is searching for that, right? How to is a tag, right? How to fix is a tag. Okay. Your dryer is a tag, right? Dryer. You could even do dryer how to as a different tag. Right? Right? Exactly. That exactly like that. So then they're separated by commas. You're maxed out at, I think, 500 characters for the tags. I think it's 500 characters for the tags. And I think it's characters. And I think it's 2,000 characters for the description. Maybe it's either 2,000 or 5,000, right? For the description. And then you do... Yeah, so what's happening, like once you start putting the tags in a tag box, it separates them. You can, if I copy and paste this right now like this, and I had a tag box that was open, and then I copied and then I pasted it in the tag box, it automatically separates them because they're separated by commas. So it makes it its own thing. So it basically does something like this. Hold on, is that the right one? Yeah. So it basically encloses each thing that is separated by a comma into its own box. Just like that. So this is its own tag. This would be its own tag here, right? Destiny is its own tag. Destiny 2 is its own tag. Destiny 2 reaction, it's its own tag. Destiny 2 impression, it's its own tag. It automatically boxes them as their own tags. Right. They're not put in the descriptions because if YouTube suspects that you're spamming these, then it will not rank your video. It will not promote your video the way it should if you naturally did that. Right. So these will go into the tags section, not the description. What will go into the description is this thing here, where you're talking about the stuff. And then also in that box, you would put in stuff like, your Twitter would go here, right? Twitter's 2 T's, right? And then your IG would go here. Your affiliate link would go here, right? Affiliate link would go here, blah, blah, blah. And then what else? This your 3. Okay, so the 3 hashtags that shows up at the top, right? So like when you have the video, you have the video box. How should I draw a video box? So you know how you have the video box, right? 5566, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. So you know how you have the video box up here like that, right? And then underneath it, you have somebody that puts in an ad, right? And they put in Astro. Okay. I appreciate that. Thanks so much. So you have Astro, and then you have another tag that goes that, 850, let's just say, right? Right. So you have something like that underneath the video box, right? For some of the videos that you see, and these are searchable, right? So what happens is, as you're writing your description, when you get to the end of your description, whatever your last line is, if you take whatever hashtag that you're going to put for that video, so let's say we're talking about Destiny, right? So at the bottom of our description, when we finally get to the end, right? So we would have Destiny 2, right? Destiny 2. Then we'd have Bungie. And then we'd have, I don't know. maybe Destiny, right? Or let's say it was a review. Maybe you could say review. So now what happens is, because you added the hashtags in the bottom of the description, once you save all your stuff, it shows up here when the video is being played. Automatically. Because you added those 3 hashtags at the bottom of the description for that video. So when you see that right underneath the video play box, that's where that information is coming from. So if you're going to do Remnant of the Ashes, then you say something like, okay, no problem. So that's how it shows up. So you have your video box here, right? People are, let's see, that would be, oops, sorry. So that would be like this, right? So your video box would be something like this, right? Let's say that was your video box. Let me see, can I do that? I don't know if it's gonna be it. So that's your video box, right? So you have those hashtags underneath there, which is being pulled from the information that you put here. So whatever you put here as hashtags in the description automatically populates here. I think it only goes up to 3 tags, right? Just little things like that. And they're searchable. So let's say if you did, remnant, and if you did ashes, right? Ashes or something like that. And let's say you just wanted to do 2 tags for remnant of the ashes, right? Copy that. So this wouldn't be here because it's actually pulling it from here. So you'd be typing your thing, blah, 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 whatever your tag is, right? So you say, you know what? I want to use these hashtags. And then once you save the video, it pops up right here, right underneath the video box. So any video that you're doing in the near future, if you want a particular tag to show up for that, that's how you would make that happen. Stuff like that. It's the little things. But you don't want to spam. You don't want to take these tags, which people have done in the past, right? You don't want to take these tags and decide to stick them in the description box like this. Because if you do that inside the description box, this is our description box here, YouTube will look at it and probably consider it as spam, that you're spamming the description box, and it won't promote it. It won't. You probably get less recommendations for that video to be watched because you want click-through rates as well as watch time, right? So you don't want to do that. So yeah, so we have, as we set it up here, we have our title here. This is our description box here. And then this is our tags box down here. That's how you set it up. And I think if you're very intentional about that stuff, then you should be good. I think there's one more thing. So now I want to see if I can show you this in action, like how to probably get a good SEO score. Like I want to see if I could show you this in action, but I don't know if I still have access to the plugin, so I got to check first. Hold on. Okay. Now watch this, right? Best apps for content creation. Start. Look what's happening. Best apps for content creation, best apps for content creation. Title, description. Now watch what happens. Put that line over, right? And put best thing ever, right? See? This best matches the best because that's what we're SEOing at this point, right? And from here, I could say something like, period, best apps, right? That's part of my tag. Best content, part of my tag. Best creation apps ever, right? See that? So far, we're at where? 95%, right? That's where we are right now. That's really good. Just by following those simple things. Nothing crazy, just being consistent, right? Next thing, let's go to tags. Best apps for content creation matches our title. Best apps for content creation, right? It matches. Now, let's get fancy like we were doing before on the white canvas, right? Let's do best apps, comma, right? Let's do content creation, right? Creation, right? Comma. Let's do, boom, that's it. Anything else is we're pretty much, hot fire right now. Anything else you add is just additional things. Then from there, you just decide to add what apps are we talking about? VLC, that's an app. We can do Audacity, that's the app. Audacity, that's the app. What else is free? OBS, that's a free app. What else are we gonna talk about in this video? Voice meter banana, voice meter banana, right? We're gonna talk about that. What else are we talking about in this video? DaVinci Resolve, DaVinci Resolve. What else are we? You see what I'm saying? So now, if anybody searches for content creation, if they search for best apps, if they search for best apps for content creation, if they search for VLC, if they search for voice meter banana, right? So you already set yourself up to, right? Discord, exactly, right? So you already set yourself up that your video is intentional before you even record it. Let's do best microphone for streaming. That's what we want to start with. Let's start with that. Okay, here we go. So I had to go back and reset it. So best, right? Best microphone for streaming, right? That's how we want to start. And then we're going to do Samsung Q. You see where we're at? 86% right now. Q9U, right? That was the name of the video. We're already checking the boxes here. So now watch this. So we're going to do best microphone. Okay. Streaming is huge. Dash. You know that? And I know that. What are we going to do about this streaming war that is happening right now? If you're looking for right? It's part of our tag. For is matches for an awesome microphone. That's part of our tag. For streaming, which is part of our tag, right? You should consider the Samsung Q9U, which is not part of our tag because it's really just the first part, right? So boom, that's what we have. So we use one tag, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, technically, right? In terms of words that match the actual title, right? So from there, We're like, okay, we're feeling good about it. 95%. That's not bad. Let's go to the tags. Suggested tags. We don't want to do suggested tags yet. So let's do best microphone, which should put us at 100%. Microphone, comma. Right? Maybe. Not yet. Okay. So let's try streaming. No, not yet. We're still at 95%. Oh, wait. It's checking the boxes. So it's 96% and it's at 100%. We just had to wait for the app to catch up. And then from there, you could do best microphone for streaming under 100, which is not 100, under 100. So that'd be lying to YouTube because that mic is $200. Best microphone for streaming budget. For streaming budget, it doesn't identify which budget. So if your budget is $300, that's a proper tag. So that works. Best microphone for streaming under 50. It's not under 50. Best microphone for streaming cheap. It's not cheap. So you can't use that. So you start playing around with the tag from there. Best microphone for streaming and gaming. Play with that if you want. Best microphone for streaming on Twitch. That's a potential tag. You can use that. And then you just play with it, man. Thanks so much for watching my video. If you like what you just watched, please make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Also, you can find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Uriah. Link in the description below. And we'll see you on the next one.